Welcome on back, Rebel, here to another episode of Lone Star Wrangler Football. It's game week number 4, and the Tcu Horned Frogs are coming to town. They're currently 2-1 and ranked 19 in the nation. And in our 2-year history of this rivalry, we have yet to score any points against them. They have a combined score of 121-0 in the past 2 games, and we got an uphill battle against this team. But before we take on the Horned Frogs, let's check in with the top 25. The top 5 remains undefeated. Georgia, Ohio State jumps Texas, Michigan, and Minnesota all round out the top 5. One thing's for sure, the Big Ten's looking pretty strong this year when you got Ohio State, Michigan, and Minnesota all in the top 5 right now. It'll be interesting to see if any of those teams remain undefeated throughout the course of the year. All right. Let's check out the Horned Frogs. Of course, Kirk Herbstreit's going with the Horned Frogs. They're 2-1 on the year, and they recently came off their first loss of the season, falling to number 25 Oklahoma State. Seems like every year we play them, they just lost the week before, and they come in hopping mad. Now we got to face off against another pissed-off Horned Frog team. Let's see how we fare. 88 overall, 90 offense, 88 defense. Here we go. Let's see if we can finally score some points, and if we're lucky, maybe upset our rival TCU. Let's go. And welcome to beautiful Wrangler Stadium in Houston, Texas, and the Horned Frogs of TCU make the trek down from Fort Worth, Texas to Houston. Gonna be a great game against our rival. Let's go. We'll start off with the ball. TCU kicks it off. Great return to start the day, 34 yards. We'll start this drive at the 29-yard line. Dump it off to Steamboat Sammy Fogarty on the wheel route. He gets 10 yards, brings up second down in inches. Clyde Simpson powers through the line, taking the read option handoff up the field for 12 yards. A great run. Steamboat Sammy for a loss of 3 on the play. That was a gamble to throw that ball, but Gamblin' Lee comes down with it. I thought it was an interception the second it left his hands. Sets up a 3rd down and 2. And Powell throws the pass so far offline, it goes past the line of scrimmage and forces a pass interference on the offense, and that sets us back. It's 3rd and 12. Robbie Lawless finds an opening on the corner route for the tight end, and he catches the ball and rumbles up the field for a 31-yard gain on 3rd and long, and it's a 1st down Wranglers inside the red zone. Let's go. Powell tries to pitch it quick. Defender knocks it away, and it's a turnover. You hate to see it, folks. 1st down Horned Frogs from the 27. Receiver breaks off the first to tackle, then McGraw takes him down, and it's a 1st down for the Frogs. Another big catch to the wide receiver. He breaks a couple tackles and gets up the field, and it's another 1st down. Pressure getting to him, throws it away before he can take a sack. Oregon gets there to knock the pass away with contact, brings up 3rd down and 10. The screen pass works to perfection. McGraw finally pushes him out and sets him up inside the red zone, 1st down. Johnny Death Reynolds drops the house call. He might have been taking that all the way back for 6. 2nd and 10 from the 10-yard line. Morgan's there to take him down right after the catch. 4-yard gain, sets up 3rd and 6. The tight end is wide open, and TCU goes up 7-0 here in the 1st quarter. We'll start this drive from the 25 after the touchback on the kickoff. Powell keeps it on the read option, gets 12 yards on the gain and a 1st down. Matt Henry can't break off a tackle there, gets tackled after a 1-yard gain. Powell throws it incomplete off his back foot, sets up 3rd down and 9. We had a wide-open wide receiver dragging across the middle, had the yardage for the 1st down, and Powell throws it way offline. Matt O'Rourke now back out to punt. And it's a great punt from Matt O'Rourke. Sets him up inside the 10-yard line. Woo-wee. Quarterback keeps it on the read option, gets 6 yards. McGraw takes down the quarterback on the keeper. The gain of 11 gets a 1st down. Phil Brown takes him down after an 8-yard gain, 2nd down and 2. Phil Brown's there to take him down, a loss of 5 on the run, sets up a 3rd down and 7. Phil Brown's there to take him down again, a loss of 3 on the screenplay. 3 tackles in a row by Phil Brown, gets the defense off the field. And the cornerback intercepts the pitch on the triple option, and he decides to take it all the way back to the house for 6, and the Horned Frogs go up 14-0. We'll start this drive from the 19-yard line. Let's see if it goes better than the last drive. Powell keeps on the read option, gains 9 yards, sets up 2nd down and 1. Powell sacked on the play, a loss of 8, sets up 3rd down and 9. And another offline pass from Powell. Matt O'Rourke to kick it deep again. Decent bump by Matt O'Rourke, sets him up at the 38. Phil Brown brings him down. Another tackle for loss for the defensive end. Sets up 2nd down and 12. And that's the end of the first quarter. It's TCU 14, Lone Star nothing. The defense seems to have showed up today. The offense needs to get their act together if we're going to be competitive. Another loss of 4 on the play. Sets up 3rd down and 16. McGraw makes the tackle. Stops him after a 6-yard gain. Wrangler defense standing tall. We'll start this drive from the 22. Robbie Lawless gets his clock clean as he takes a hit right over the middle trying to make the catch. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Powell hits a pass finally. 13-yard reception to big play Bobby Haynes and a 1st down. And a loss of 3 on the triple option. Nothing there. Sets up 3rd down and 13. And the pass is knocked away, incomplete. We'll have to punt again. He'll start this drive from the 34 after a 12-yard return. Pressure almost got to the rolling out quarterback, but the pass is offline, falls incomplete anyways. Bill Brown brings him down after a 6-yard gain. 3rd down and 4. Brown almost gets to the quarterback, forces him to throw it away. Incomplete, and it's 4th down. Here comes the punt team. Defense is playing amazing right now. And there's a clip on the punt return. Scoots McShoots had a cutback. We'll start this drive from the 12-yard line. Big play, Bobby Haynes catches the bubble screen, gets 2 yards up the field. Powell makes the wrong read and hands it off. Loss of 3 on the play. Powell throws that way too hard over the linebacker. Gets knocked down. Luckily, it wasn't intercepted. And that brings out the punt team once again. Another great punt from Matt O'Rourke, 51 yards. Goes out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Hand off to the running back up the middle. He gains 5 yards. 12 gauge takes him down after a 2-yard gain. 3rd down and 3. McClintock takes him down, but not after a gain of 11 yards and a 1st down. Quarterback keeps it for a 7-yard gain. And another keeper for the quarterback, gains 11 yards and another 1st down. Handoff to the running back. He runs it up the right side for another 1st down. Sits him up inside the red zone. Ranger McGraw brings the log. Only lets him get 1 yard on the run to the right. Running back takes their read option and he finds a hole. Gets to the end zone. And TCU goes up 21-0. Clyde Simpson takes the handoff on the read option. Gets 3 yards. Dangerous throw from Powell. Of course, the only time he's online is when it's dangerous. Another offline pass from Powell falls incomplete. Had an open wide receiver on the corner route. Horned Frogs start their drive from the 26 with a minute and a half to go. Hits the wide receiver on the stop route. He gets up the field for 6 yards. Horned Frogs call a timeout. Another stop route to the wide receiver. Gets 9 yards and a 1st down. He ran through McClintock like he didn't even exist. Oh, and the Storm Rider still takes him down after a 36-yard gain. Just outside the red zone, 1st down. With plenty of time to throw, they find an open wide receiver. He gets a 15-yard gain, sets him up 1st down inside the 10-yard line. Halfback takes the pitch and runs it in the end zone. Touchdown. TCU goes up 28-0. 48 seconds to go before half. We'll start this drive at the 26 after a decent return from Reynolds. Dump it off the big play Bobby Haynes for a 9-yard gain. Hit Gamma Lee on the drag route real quick like. He cuts up the field and gains 11 yards. 1st down and 10. Defender knocks the pass away. Nobody really open there. 17 seconds on the clock. Lawless can't come down with the 50-50 ball. 13 seconds on the clock, 3rd and 10. And their corner makes a hell of a jump on the ball. Wide receiver doesn't fight for it. It's an interception. 6 seconds on the clock. TCU takes over. Arthur Morgan knocks the Hail Mary away, incomplete, and that's the end of the half. It's 28-0 TCU. Lone Star's offense can't get anything put together. Looks like another blowout for the Horned Frogs in this rivalry game. Decent return. They'll start this drive from the 39-yard line. Woo! Drops it. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Nobody there to make a stop before he can get past the sticks. 1st down. Buck Rhinestone brings him down for a loss on the play. Running back almost got up. He was on top of the defender. 2nd down and 12. Big gain on the screen pass there. 1st down. Oh, and a false start. That'll knock him back 5 yards. 1st and 15 from the 36. And Granger McGraw brings the law, takes him down for a loss on the play. 2nd down and 15 coming up. And Gunnar Cannon comes away with a big play. He finds the ball floating in the air and picks it off. And it's a turnover for the Wrangler defense. Great job. Let's go, Wranglers. Gamlin lead takes the corner route. He cuts up the field, powers his way to a 32-yard gain. Powell keeps it and then slides after gaining 8 yards. 2nd down and 2 coming up. Powell refuses to go down off the initial contact. He powers forward for 3 yards. 1st and 10 at the 22. Bad read there by Powell. Simpson loses 3 yards on the handoff. Cole Winchester's wide open on the post route and he drops it. Robbie Lawless holds onto the post route through contact, and he gets the 1st down, sets us up inside the 10, 1st and goal. Darrell Burns takes the pitch. Nothing doing on that triple option. And again, nothing's there on the triple option. 3rd down and goal from the 11-yard line. Robbie Lawless makes the leap and grab, and it's a touchdown for the Wranglers. And we finally scored points against the TCU Horned Frogs. Our first touchdown in 3 games against our rival. And it's 28-7. We'll start this drive from the 41-yard line. Owen still takes him down after initial contact, breaks off. Quarterback keeps it on the read, gets 3 yards, sets up 3rd down and inches. Johnny Death Reynolds is there to dirt nap the quarterback. Loss of 3 on the play. We'll start this drive from the 20-yard line after the touchback on the punt. Powell keeps it on the read option, powers through the middle, and then gets pulled down by his face mask. Tack 15 yards on the run. Here we go, 1st down. Simpson takes the read option up the middle, gains 12 yards. 1st down, Wranglers. Matt Henry, the fullback, takes the pitch, gains 4 yards. 2nd down and 6. Hit George Padilla, the angry tortilla, for the angle route. He gains 7 yards and a 1st down. Hit Corey Moss on the in route. He gains 12 yards and a 1st down. Luckily, it wasn't intercepted. 2nd and 10. Contact knocks it loose. Hit big play Bobby Haynes on the corner route. He gets 14 yards and a 1st down. Sets us up at the 11-yard line. Powell keeps it on the read option, powers through some tackles for a 3-yard gain. Linebacker in man coverage knocks the pass away with the back of his helmet. Simpson catches the angle route, but he can't get into the end zone, but he gets the 1st down. 1st and goal from the 1. Hand off to Simpson on the read option. There's a whole swamp full of Horned Frogs to take him down. Loss of 1 on the play. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Lone Star's down 21. They're on the doorstep for more points. And we see a big comeback here in the 4th quarter. A perfectly thrown slant for once, and it's a touchdown. Lone Star cuts it to 14. It's 28-14 TCU with the whole 4th quarter to go. Cornerback misses the initial tackle, and the quarterback cuts up the field for a 1st down run. 12 yards on the gain. Somehow the running back breaks off a Reynolds tackle. 2nd and 4. And Reynolds knocks the pass away with a hit on the wide receiver. It falls incomplete. 3rd down and 4. He busts off a couple tackles and gets upfield. 1st down inside Wrangler territory. They run the draw. Pierre takes him down. Gets 1 yard on the gain. Chris Dukes gets the sack. The screen play was blown up. 3rd down and 18. Granger McGraw brings the law. Tackles him after a 2-yard gain. And it's 4th down. Here comes the punt team. Another drop pass from Colt Winchester. I'm starting to wonder why we moved him to wide receiver. Powell finds Gavin Lee on the post route. He makes the catch and gets 19 yards on the gain and a 1st down. It's a 1st down catch into Horned Frogs territory. Robbie Lawless makes another catch on the corner route to the tight end. 1st down, moves the sticks. Dangerous pass for Powell there. 2nd and 10. Powell hits Malcolm Tyree for his first career catch as a Wrangler. 17 yards and a 1st down. Powell sees nobody open he wants to throw to. He throws it away. 2nd and 10 from the 15. Corey Moss catches the slant. Bursting goal from the 1-yard line. Steamboat Sammy Fogarty can't power his way into the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 1. And Powell can't power his way in the end zone. And there we go. Steamboat Sammy Fogarty finally finds the door, and he opens it for 6. And Lone Star cuts the lead to 7. It's 28-21 TCU. Quick pass to the wide receiver. 2nd and 6. Arthur Morgan takes him down after a 3-yard gain up the middle. 3rd and 2. Oh, and 2 Horned Frogs. False start. That'll knock him back 5 yards. 3rd down and 7. The quarterback throws it way long. The Wranglers offense will have a chance to tie the game. Corey Moss cuts off the corner for an out route. Powell hits him. 1st down. Powell keeps it on the read option. Only gets 1 yard. Ball's incomplete. 3rd down and 9. Robbie Lawless makes the great adjustment on the pass from Powell. Slips it through the window, but he can't come down with the catch. And it's 4th down and 9. Matt O'Rourke keeps it for himself, trying to get something going here on the fake punt. Only gets 1 yard, and it's a turnover on downs at the midfield line. They pass it with 2 minutes to go in the game. It's a 7-yard gain. 2nd down and 3 at the 43. And they lose 3 yards on the run play. Sets up 3rd down and 6. Granger McGraw brings them down after a 3-yard gain. It's 4th and 3. Wranglers will get another chance to tie the game with 1 timeout remaining. Powell throws it away. Nobody open. 2nd and 10. Powell throws it off his back foot right to the linebacker, 20 yards short of where he's throwing the ball, and it's a turnover. No gain on the play. TCU can just wind this down with no more timeouts for the Lone Star Wranglers. They'll walk away from this game with a victory, but it was a hard-fought one. The Wranglers showed some spark here in the 2nd half, just came up a little bit short, and the Horned Frogs come away with a 28-21 victory over the Wranglers. We had 20 first downs, 331 total yards of offense, which was more than the Horned Frogs. They only had 307. We ran it 26 times for 54 yards and a touchdown on the ground. Completed 21 of 45 passes and 2 touchdowns and 277 yards. We were 7 for 14 on 3rd down and 0 for 1 on 4th down. Made it to the red zone 3 times and we scored all 3 times. We had 4 turnovers. We fumbled it twice and had 2 interceptions. Both those fumbles in the first half were the difference in this game. Leading the offense, Powell was 21 for 45 with 277 yards through the air, 2 touchdowns, but also 2 interceptions. He was sacked 1 time. On the ground, Powell led the rushing attack. He carried it 12 times for 33 yards, no touchdowns. Simpson had 7 carries for 17 yards, and Fogarty ended up with negative yards, but he did have her 1 touchdown on the day. Receiving, Robbie Lawless led the team, 5 catches for 86 yards and a touchdown. Gamlin Lee also had 5 catches for 75 yards and another touchdown. And big play Bobby Haynes came came away with 4 catches and 39 yards, a couple clutch first downs from him. Billy Bob Jenkins got our lone pancake today. Leading the defense, Granger McGraw brought the law with 12 total tackles, 9 solo and 1 for a loss. Dexter McClintock, the 12 gauge, also had 7 tackles of his own. And Phil Brown had a hell of a day, 6 total tackles and 2 of them for a loss. We had 1 sack on the day. Chris Dukes got a sack, and we had 1 interception. Gunnar Cannon came away with the pick. And that does it for this episode of Lone Star Wrangler Football. We came up short against our rivals, the Horned Frogs, just 1 touchdown away, and we had the opportunities to get there, but the offense just couldn't move the ball when it mattered the most there at the end. Next time we take on Florida Atlantic University, the Owls, at home. It'll be our first ever game against our Conference USA opponent. Don't miss it. Until then, remember folks, don't drink downstream from the herd.